Okay, let's do this. What's up, team? My name is Ben, and this is Motosumo. I am here to be taking you through your fast and fun class. I'm here in the studio in London. Now, your fast and fun class is all about, as the name suggests, going fast sometimes, it's a bit of fun, but it's sort of that sort of high intensity interval training. Now that basically means I'm going to be going through some intervals with you in which it spikes our heart rate and brings it down. So it's all about going hard and all in the time when I tell you to, so then you can recover quickly, team. Now, if you're doing that on-demand class, I want you to make sure you get involved in the live classes, because the live classes is where it's all about. The live classes is where we get to chat to you live. It's where we get to know you, we get to send emojis to us, we get to basically check how accountable. We get to get accountable with you and make sure you're on track to reach those goals, to test yourself out, and to have a bit of fun with us. Now, we're gonna get started the way we always do. So if you get your legs moving, team, nice and gently, and I want you to take off all of that resistance, yes. Lose it all completely. Now that is your resistance 0, and we don't want to be there for too long because this is a bit too low. This is a bit too easy. So let's add on a little bit. Now that is your flat road, team. That is where you can feel a little bit, and it's like you're not going downhill, you're not going uphill, you're basically going along that nice flat road. So it should be relatively easy, but you got that bit of weight underneath. Now let's get started, team. So I'm gonna put some bangers on and we're gonna get moving. We go for that in 3, 2, 1, let's go. There it is. Just gonna ease into this with you. Again, just getting those legs moving round. Once again, resistance 1, flat road. Then later on, you've got resistance 2, 3, 4. And it's basically like you're going uphill a little bit more and more. You're adding on a little bit of incline. So imagine a treadmill. When you keep adding on that incline, that's what happens. So I want you to imagine that's what you're doing on your bike as well. And again, that resistance 4, which is your heaviest, your steepest, your most resistance, and this resistance 1 is the lowest we go to in this entire class until we get to have a nice little cool down. But that's a lot later on, and we've got a lot to get through until then. So let's get into it. We're going to play around with a lot of cadences today, and your cadence is basically your speed is measured in RPM, revolutions per minute. So it's how many times your feet go round in a circle. Now, you've got that cadence meter there at the bottom of your screen, which is also color coordinated. So I can shout out some colors to you, I can shout out some numbers to you as well. Yes, Amanda, what's up? So we're gonna start with a bit of yellow zone, and we're just gonna go through 30-second intervals, nice and short, to get used to this. And we're just gonna start at 90 to 100. That's yellow zone. It's not mad fast, but we're gonna pick up some speed, add a bit of energy, some spice to this. 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds, let's do it. Yes, Amanda, how you doing? Show me a little emoji. Give me a little wave. Three, 2, 1, slow it down. So you notice that 90 to 100 and resistance 1's pretty easy. Nothing too crazy. We're gonna go again. This time we're gonna hit up 100 to 110. 3, 2, 1, spin on. Stay on that pace. Three, 2, 1, love it. Now recover. Anytime I say recover or sort of pull it back, in which we're gonna have a lot of them, because we're gonna be working with those intervals, those sort of rolling hills type thing, in which you get those recoveries, those sprints, in which you get those recoveries. You don't stop. Just put it back in that pace to a sort of manageable pace. But you never stop. Let's go again, let's find some red zone. It's nice and early to find that red zone, but it's fast and fun, so we want to get into it. 110 plus. We go for this. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Speed, speed, speed. And if you don't reach the red zone in this one, we got time later on when you're feeling that little bit warmer, that little bit better to get onto it. 3, 2, 1. Now that's the start. I'm not going to take you up in resistance quite yet because I want to try that red zone again. See if you can hold it from the beginning to the end. So we're going to have a little build up into it. 10 seconds, I'm going to press it. And I want you to build up to it. Let's go, keep it, yes. Red zone again. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Yo, Amanda, there we go, hold that, hold that. Don't come out of it. 3, 2, 1. That's what we're talking about. Take it up. Resistance 2, we're gonna work our way up in these resistances now. Remember, every time you add that resistance, it's like stiffening it up a little bit. It's like making it a bit tighter, or it's like coming up that incline. So resistance 2, you're on that gentle incline now. We can still get a bit of speed into it. So we're gonna start with 90 to 100. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh, sure. 3, 2, 1. Slow it down. Let's pick up that pace a bit more. Once again, we're going to bring it up to 100 to 110. Another 30 seconds. We go for that. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Lock onto that technique as well. Elbows in, back nice and straight. Keep that center of gravity in the middle, and that's the thing that's going to allow you to keep the speed throughout the whole thing. Remember, this 100 to 110 should be feeling tough now, because we're in resistance 2. You're going up a hill. 3, 2, 1. Slow it down. Resistance 3 coming up. Add on that little bit. That hill's getting quite steep now, but we're sticking to those 30 seconds, and then we get those little breaks so you can recover. 85 to 95. Ready? 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Together, it feels like you set my whole world on fire. I know I want you, I know I need you here. You're it, I want tonight. You know you make me feel so alive. I wanna stay with you, never say goodbye. It's like we're in paradise. 3, 2, 1. Same again. 85 to 95. And Mandy, you're feeling warm now. I'll be short if you weren't. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Don't know how you do it to me, but you make me wanna fly.
Loving those numbers, Amanda. Hold them.
Move, babe, move, babe.
2, 1. Now we're going to go down to go back up. And we're going to double the amount of time. So we're going to go for 1 minute now, 30 seconds in resistance 2, 3, 30 seconds in resistance 2. So as soon as we reach that halfway mark, we drop it down, we loosen it up, and we spin on. 85 to 95 to start with, 95 to 105 in our resistance 2. This is the fun one. Go for that. Ready, 3, 2, 1, 60, let's go. Dropping it down. Resistance 2. On the drop. 3, 2, 1. Spin on. Three, 2, 1. Now we get to drop it down again. Resistance 2 to 1. This is when we go up to that red zone again. So it's going to be 30 seconds at 95 to 105. 30 seconds in the red zone. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Resistance 2 now. In that yellow zone. Prepping for that red zone. Nice, Amanda. 3, 2, 1. Come on! Yes, baby, what's up? Good to have you in. Always a pleasure. 15 seconds, come on. Let's go, Amanda. 3, 2, 1. Rest there. Now we build our way back up. We go 30 seconds resistance 1, 30 seconds resistance 2. 3, 2, 1, go! Only short breaks. They're short breaks. They're breaks, you can't deny that. So we're in resistance 1 now, remember, speed. But this is the tough bit. This is the tough bit. When you add resistance, because it really knocks you back. Resistance 2, in. 3, 2, 1, let's go! Trying to hold what speed you can. How are we feeling, team? That's me right now. Two, 1. Time for a little game. Time for a little race. Now this race, we're in resistance to it already. And this is the chance to put a little marker on. 1 minute on the clock. Fast as you can. Resistance 2. 3, 2, 1, go! Halfway. Yo, Amanda, I see that speed you're getting on. Betty, come on. 2, 1. Sick. Let's see those scores. Amanda, whoa. I think that's a clear win for Amanda there, taking that trophy. Team, coming out of the race. We built our way up. We haven't touched resistance 4 yet and we're halfway through already. Therefore, it's time we build our way up. So 30 seconds resistance 2, 30 seconds resistance 3 for then to head on up. Same as we did before. About 85 to 95. 90 to 100 resistance 2, 80 to 90 resistance 3. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 90 to 100, let's go. Amanda, we've spent 15 minutes together and you've still not said hello with your emoji. Just a little hi, just a little wave. There we go. That's all I needed. Look how happy you've made me. Resistance 3, 3, 2, 1. Up we get 80 to 90. We'll build our way up. Resting 3, 2, 1. Resistance 4, dance break. Not for you. I mean, you can dance as well. Why not? Anyway, moving on, resistance 4. Remember, this is your steepest one yet. We're gonna go for a little sort of circuit type thing. So we're gonna go 4 times, 4 rounds of 45 seconds worth, 15 seconds rest. And we go sit down, stood up, sat down, stood up. Alternating. Starting with sat down, so we're trying to hit 70 to 80 on the RPM. 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Remember, this should be pretty much the heaviest your bike can go. Four, 3, 2, 1, pull it back. Next one, stood up. When you try to hit sort of 60 to 70, maybe even a little bit higher at the saddle for the first time. 3, 2, 1. Try to push beyond the beat. Don't stay on the beat of the song. Slightly too slow. Yes, Amanda. Yes, Betty. Come on. Four, 3, 2, 1. Sat down. Also team, we're going into our final 10 minutes. Purple zone. Back sat down. 3, 2, 1. 45 seconds team. How are we doing? Feeling strong? I know you are, team. I know you are. 2, 1. Team, we still going strong. Show me you're strong. We've got 9 minutes left. You got this. Easy stuff. Yes, Amanda. 3, up out your seat. 2, 1. Game time. You've got a 30-second break after this. Three, 2, 1. 30-second break. Grab a bit of water if you got some. 8 minutes left of your entire class. So now we're going to work with the same timing, only can do it with 3 rounds. 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds rest. We do 30 seconds in resistance 1, so bring it all the way down to resistance 1 for me, and then we jump up to resistance 3 for 15 seconds. So we go from 1 to 3. I'll guide you through it. Resistance 1, big speed. We go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Once again, 30 seconds here. And then for that last 15 seconds, speed. Yes, Betty, yes, Amanda. We jump up to that resistance 3. Now it's going to solidly put the brakes on. And all you need to do is try to hold as much resistance as you can. We go 4, 3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1. Now that's tough. Back to resistance 1. So the idea is you build up that speed. You got used to that speed, but it's about pushing it all the way. We go for this. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. It's all fun and games, the resistance 1, isn't it? Hey, it's just like, yeah, resistance 1, but it's speed. As soon as that resistance 3 comes up, oh my. Three, 2, 1, resistance 3. Trying to just hold whatever speed you can. 3, 2, 1. Oh my. One more of those. Back to resistance 1. Okay. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We're loving it, team, the work you're putting in. Three, 2, 1. Four, 3, 2, 1. Slow it down. Up to resistance 4 for me. We can do hill sprints. Oh my gosh, that's heavy. Hill sprints. 30 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. Times 3 to finish it off. In fact, I'm going to give you a bit of a longer break. So this should be resistance 4 now. Heaviest your back can go. I'm going to do 30 seconds stood up sprinting. Now you're only going to really get maybe 70 to 80. That's all we need. You're up out of your seat. In 4 for number 1. 3, 2, 1. Hinging over in that sprint position. This should only really be done for 15 seconds, but we don't work half. We want to go all in. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Team, that's tough. That's tough. You just got 2 more to do, and then that's it. Then we're done. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. After this one, I'm going to give you a slightly longer break, a 30-second break to prepare you for that final one. Three, 2, 1. Promise a 30-second break. How you doing? Give me a thumbs up. Let me know. You lot have been smashing it so far. Final push. Up out of your saddle. Everything you've got. This is max effort sprint. We go for this in. Team, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Yes, Betty. Yes, Amanda. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring all the way down. Well, that was a silly ending, wasn't it? Yeah, we did it though. Mainly. That's for you. For getting to the end. Resistance 0, bring those legs. Moving around. Take a big deep breath in for me. And out. Stand up. Push those heels down. Get a nice little stretch in there. Nice, spinning around the other way, doing that same thing, getting those calves, ankles, hamstrings. Nice, taking those arms up, over to one side, over to the other, and then round, and in. Team, we are done. That was an epic one. I am sweaty, but that was wicked. Thank you so much as always for joining me for that wonderful one. Betty, Amanda, amazing effort all around. That love is for you. Peace and love, team. Making sure you're clicking pause and save, making sure you're finding us on social media as well. Have a good one, team. That's me done. Motosumo out.